Psalms chapter 10, verse 2. The wicked in his pride does persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. I want to give all praises, all glory, and all honor be unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. Sprach Patazar from the great millstone Chicago branch. Coming at you with another quick walk and talk. And I'll bring that lesson out. Well, really, the whole Psalms, the 10th chapter, because it goes into how the wicked come down on the poor. You know, they persecute the poor and needy. You know, they're like a lion. And they trap up those that don't have access to certain resources as the rich do. And why do I bring that out? They're getting ready to come door to door with the jab, you know, in a ploy to, you know, inoculate the poor. Basically, you know, they want to get as many people inoculated as possible, you know, because it's just the goddamn devil doing what the goddamn devil does, man, you know. And, you know, one of the things that I happen to point out here, especially in Chicago, these inoculation stations are only around Jake, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. I don't see these stations, you know, when you go to the north side, when you go to the more well-to-do, affluent areas of the city, you don't see these stations, you know? Just like, you know, you don't see red light cameras, you know, you don't see speed zone cameras, you know. You don't get that type of affliction when you go to the more well-to-do areas. And so, President Joe Biden, you know, he says, you know, they come up with a plan to where, you know, the least jabbed areas they're gonna aggressively market to, you know. And it's just, I just thought that was pretty funny. You see, they're coming with this shit, man, because the devil knows he has but a short time. There are a lot of things happening around the world. And this whole deal, it's all connected to the Internet of Things. It's not just about health and safety. This is going to be connected to finance, medical records, and pretty much it's a device used to track you and all that you do. I don't know how long this is going to stay up, you know, because you can't really go into shit like this. But when you research, I believe it's called the trust stamp, when you research Gavi, Gavi, you realize that this thing is bigger than a sickness. They want everyone connected and recorded, you know, tracked, so to speak. And, you know, you all seen the videos, the magnets, you know, the glow. And it's way more sinister than what they telling you, man. And where are they testing all this shit out? In the interiors of West Africa. Amongst some of the most poorest countries in the world. You know? So it's no coincidence why they doing that, you know? So, you know, you do the math. You put two and two together. You see they got Jake walking around outside with a goddamn mask on. You know? Jake's scared to breathe in regular air. You see? And especially with this new variant, the Delta wave, they're gonna lock shit down again. And they're gonna push that propaganda, man. They're gonna push that story, you know, and they're gonna keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it to keep you in fear. So, you know, just keep your eyes, man. Keep your eyes on the streets, your ears to the pavement, and listening to the watchmen, because this shit is going down. So, with that, I hope this is edifying. I'm going to give all praises, all glory, and all honor unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kakodash. Again, Psalms, the whole 10th chapter. You know, it outlines what's going on right now. I just had to bring out verse 2. But, yeah. So, I guess I'll end it off with 1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, for your adversary, the devil, goeth about as a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. So with that, Shalom in the Bible Ball.